And welcome back to Digimon Partner Creation Series, or just the Digimon Partner Series as I generally shorten it to. Today's suggestion for Digimon Partner comes to us from Tails. Is it Taser Ruined Forever? I want to say it's like Taser Ruined Forever. Who asked the question, what is the Digimon partner for? Rex Salazar from Generator Rex. A series that was generally on the same time as Ben 10 was, and I definitely watched the first two series of Ben 10, not seasons, but series of Ben 10. Original Ben 10 and Alien Force. It was right around Ultimate Alien that I kind of fell off Ben 10. But I did watch the crossover between him and Ben, and that was a pretty fun show, a little episode. And by the way, it's pretty clear Ben would whip Rex's ass. Let's not mince words here. But the important thing here is asking what is the Digimon partner of Rex Salazar. Sorry, there was a pause there. Salazar. And I wanted to give him something that was a little bit more thematic. Obviously, as I've said, Digimon's personalities are not uniform to the species. They can vary all over the place. So with that said, what did I choose? Well, thematically speaking, I actually went with one I had never heard of. And I liked him in the concept because Ben essentially isn't Rex essentially isn't human. I can't remember exactly what it is, but he is a hybrid using basically that mixes nanotech and his human body to be able to form his body into different mechanized either weapons or tools, whatever. Usually like giant fists or hammers. He can even turn into like a bike, at least part of his body to ride. So I want something to kind of represent that, and I went with a mon called Junkmon, who is a virus puppet Digimon. And I like this because he's just this little worker beaver who's partly robotic, and he's not actually a bad dude. It's just part of his nature is all. So I like this, and really, it comes down to the fact that it's clearly not an evil Digimon, and he's just trying to do his best. And I like the idea that Rex would have a Digimon partner who might be seen as not necessarily the best, given the fact that he is and does have to like fight monsters and stuff, and maybe causes some damage along the way, whether he wants to or not. But he's also still trying their hardest. So I saw this guy, I like this guy. This guy works for me. The problem immediately that came after the fact with this is this Digimon is apparently very new because there is no Digivolution line for this Digimon. So I had to get creative, as I normally do. I got creative with this and the last one, and the next one, not the Ultimate or the Mega. So the next one that comes up is Makamon, which is basically a sentient motorcycle with a dragon's face. Actually, it looks kind of like a Gigamon or Mega, I can't remember. It's a cyber virus Digimon at Ultimate level. Looks like it kind of has that head. This kind of represents the idea that A, he can turn his bike, he can turn himself, at least parts of him, into a ride that he needs. But B, going from puppet to cyborg, I think I like that concept. And I still stay within the virus category of Digimon. So it still works. But this allows us now to digivolve past this into something that would be more akin to someone like Rex. Andromon. Andromon is a very actually passive, very friendly Digimon who just tries to help people. And he's being a cyborg, less than an android. This works well in comparing him to someone like Rex, a good person trying to help who's not entirely human anymore. So I like this in terms of the partner, the ultimate partner for Andromon. Puppetmon surprisingly came first. Not Puppetmon, sorry. Junkmon surprisingly came first. Andromon and High Andromon, spoilers, and High Andromon came after the fact, which, yeah, it's just now the upgraded version of Andromon. It's a relatively simplistic line, but I do like the line. I think it does work overall. By the way, a Digivolution, at least from the way I interpret it, can work as long as you fit either the type, data, virus, vaccine, free, whatever, or the family, Virus Buster, Dragon Buster, whatever, puppet. As long as you can fit one of those, I think you can warrant the Digivolution happening. But anyway, yeah, this is a pretty basic lineup, pretty basic video for this character. But what do you think? What would you do differently if you would do something differently? Or do you like this? Do you think it's perfect? Do you think I'm amazing and that you shouldn't change this? Of course you do. But no, seriously. If you got any comments, questions, ideas, let me know. Until then, though, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one.